I'm sure everybody's heard by now that the Blood Moon event is here. And in this mode, 4 of the 7 generators on the map are blood generators, and they're completely unaffected by generator slowdown. No pop, no pain resonance, no eruption, no ruin, nothing. And basically every killer player is complaining about this, saying, oh, it's too survivor-sided, oh, it's too hard to play the game without regression. But they're wrong! They're little babies who don't know what the game is really about. But luckily for me, I play Singularity, and I don't need any dumb, stupid generator regression perks for little baby killers. Ugh. Ugh. Coming out the gate strong, I suppose. But in all seriousness, I don't need any generator regression because I've got a build specifically catered for this mode that brings slowdown in numerous other ways that makes wins practically handed to you on a silver platter. Let me show you. And here it is. Here's the build. Starting off with Sloppy Butcher, an infamous anti-healing perk. This make heals take forever, and the Singularity has a very unique ability to interrupt people mid-heals. Follow that up with Hex Nothing But Misery. After you get 8 basic attack hits, then every next basic attack hit is going to apply a 5% hindered. You couple that with Brutality, where you get 5% haste on a basic attack hit. You have a 10% speed difference between you and the survivor, making that follow-up hit extremely easy on a killer that already has extremely easy follow-up hits. And every single attack with Singularity is a basic attack, so all 3 of these are going to proc on every single hit. And then, of course, the last perk, Devour Hope. Devour Hope's just awesome. It's a nasty hex perk. Your best case scenario for this build, honestly, is that you get 3 tokens and you get it down with the exposed, and then all the survivors stop what they're doing to try and find that totem and cleanse it. Even if both of these totems get cleansed, it's not the end of the world because they spent time running around, finding the totems, cleansing the totems. That's time they weren't doing generators, and that's valuable, valuable time in this game mode. Brutality, Sloppy Butcher covers the rest of those gaps even if you don't have these perks, with quick chases and long heals if you decide not to commit to a chase. On this particular build, I'm running Live Wire's Diagnostic Repair Tool. These are just some of his best add-ons. This is constant information whenever a survivor cleanses their slipstream, or if they try to do it in a group, you know where your groups are. And this is just a quality of life add-on. Your cameras feel better, your teleporting feels better at longer distances, especially against something like Overcome. Just makes everything feel a little bit better. I won't waste any more time. Let me show you what I'm talking about. How about now? Oh my god, I've been muted this whole fucking time. That's awesome. We're in our game here. Uh-oh, we've got the totem tickler here. I'm gonna take that cheeky hit right at the start here. Alrighty. Does she make the window? Yes, she does. That's alright. I'll take this pallet as well. She's using up a lot of resources here. Alright, we got that down. Took a little while, but we got there in the end. They got a gen for it. A regular gen, so all that's left is going to be their blood generators. Alrighty, row. Let's take a look here. See what we can see. They got our totem already. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. We heard them on that gen in here. Apparently not. Can I deep wound you again? Pain? We both screwed that up. We're both stupid. Oh no. Oh no. Michaela. Michaela, no. I will take the free hook there. She got put all over the place there. Just could not find her footing.
Your genes are limited.
Put that on you. Get a kick here. They did cleanse Devour really early, which is rather unfortunate, but not the end of the world here. Get a hit on him, take the free pallet. Right back to him. Oh, he does make that. That is fine. I'd like to interrupt this heal, if possible. We'll take the down there. Not sure why I put a pod there when I'm aiming at somebody, but we'll throw her up on this hook here. They're over in Shack. They just reset there. That is unsung sloppy butcher value. Let's snuff this out. You are so sneaky. Hey, hey, buddy, you know you can't do that, right? Oh no, where are you gonna go? Oh no! Bonk! Alright. They are kind of just falling apart here. Oh, they're going for that unhook. That's good. Oh no, buddy, what are we doing? We're falling apart. A medium vault. Oh no, the totem tickler. He may have gotten my Devour, but he didn't get my my gumption. That's I guess the word we'll go with here. All right, we've gone inside. Dink. Can I get the cross here? Whammo! Put a little deep wound. I don't need to chase this one. I mean, she's like the only one that doesn't have any hook states. She's like the only one that I probably shouldn't be chasing. But I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. Can't hurt. She is cleansing that totem. She was unfortunately interrupted by her teammate. I probably should have left this one on the ground here. Oh, good 50-50. I'll take the slam there, don't mind. Boink. I'll just go take the TP, honestly. Bonk. Where the did you go? I have no idea where he went. That's a lucky break, I think. Oh, good stun. You can't be that stupid. You've done this already. We've been over this. You can't do it to this killer. Take the quick hook there. I mean, pretty much everybody's death hook at this point. No, don't touch my boner. No, stop it. Bonk. So this one's dead. Let's see if I can get a goop on you before you run away. Oh, this one crawled off here. Where did we go to? Crawled to a pallet? Okay. Just trying to spread the infection around a little bit. They got another one done. Not too worried about it because we've got a death hook here. Everybody else is pretty much dead. We'll kick this. No worries there. Oh, we've spread it a little bit. That's not a good plan. That's fine. We went for the reset over here, which is an interesting choice. Not sure. Okay, we're back on this gen. Okay. Very, very interesting choice. Yoink! Meow. Meow. Got a cheeky little TP there. Oh, we do make it, so we don't get the run away from the window. There we go. I'll just go ahead and break that scare away from the loop. And this is another free down. Bonk. I'm almost 100% certain these two are working on this gen, so we'll go ahead and... Yep, called it. Put her right there. Throw you up on this hook. GG. See you in the next one. Ooh, they're about to pop that. That's kind of scary. It's not something we want. If we can avoid it, I'd like to avoid it. Let's give this a little kickerino. You know, no, oh, what's that? Was a really weird stutter. No slowdown for me means no blast mine for them, so I can kick to my heart's content. Are we playing a sneaky game here? They just printed from there, so... There we go. Little TP fake there. Oh, I missed the timing on that one. Oh, you probably should have given me this pallet. I don't think you're able to chain anything together here. Okay, good stun. That's fine. I'm going to take the overclock here because she is going to give me Shack, which is fine. She goes back to the little hill here. Nope, she's going to the T. Alrighty. I knew she wasn't going to vault there, so I took the hit. He's got to be working this gen, right? Man, what is he doing? I'm not sure what your teammate's doing here. No map, no hatch offering, rather. Jake decided he, oh, he was right there. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you finished that generator, my friend. Let's see if he can make hatch before we do. He's in main. Can we find hatch on the cameras? So we do. So we know hatch is over here. I'm not sure where the gates are exactly, but we're about to find out. Oh wait, no, that's not a hatch. That's a totem from the boner tickler. Sorry, buddy. She already gave me shack. Wham, bonk. Alrighty, a good game there. I'm not going to make you guys watch this. I have an archive to sacrifice at endgame, so I've got to go find the hatch and close it so that I can off this guy. I love that. I mean, but this is the point of the build, right? I mean, they didn't make it to endgame. These were not bad survivors by any means. I mean, maybe the Michaela wasn't great. That was unbreak. Unfortunately for him, it will not matter. You didn't go for the hatch, brother! Oh no, he could have had that too. He'd have totally made that. I'm sorry, man. Normally I'd give you the hatch, but you know how these archive challenges be. I don't make the rules. Bob! See, there's the archive. I feel a little bad. But yeah, this build's great. Easy peasy. I mean, having 4Gen 4K is pretty good for this game mode, so this build definitely does what it's advertised to do. So, oh boy, gas heaven. This is a typically very survivor-sided map, but we are here with Singularity, where everything survivor-sided starts to feel a little less so. Not a great spot for my totem. Not a great spot for it. I mean, it could be worse. Could be much worse. Got a blood pump here, blood gen here, so probably gonna see some action in the near future. These videos, goodness gracious, these games are probably gonna come out in a little bit of a weird order, because we'll call them technical difficulties. We all know what happened. What happened was I'm a fucking moron. Oh, free hit. He's gonna go into shack. I'm gonna TP before he takes the window. I know that's probably not a great move, but I'm gonna use the overcharge to kick this. Oh, I should have just, if I knew he was gonna do that, I should have just taken the free teleport. I don't know that there's anything for you here, buddy. Bonk! Check my boner. Nobody on it. Take the hook. And there, we did see scratch marks on this side of shack when we went in there and kicked it, so we know that there they are. Hey, buddy. So that's Detective Tap. There he is. Can we get a free hit? He's double backed on me here. Apparently not. Oh my god, I'm just stupid. Holy moly. This guy outplayed me. I'll take the hit. And the TP. So we get our 8% movement speed. I think I beat him to it. Oh, did you hear that? So I got the hit. But the game did not want to give it to me. That's fine. I'll take it down here. I'm gonna break this. Um. What the hell? Not a good plan. Sloppy Butcher's gonna take forever. I'm gonna go for Hattie here. He gives me Shaq for no fucking reason. And I don't think he's gonna come try for this pallet save. I really don't. I really don't think he will. Oh, we've got him going over here for the detective. But we can kind of interrupt them here. They've cleansed the Devour. What the oh, hey, buddy. Wait, what? Oh, that's We're Gonna Live Forever. Okay. That's fine. I got another down on this guy. He gets an unhook here. They did, like I said, they did cleanse my Devour, but I've got nothing but misery up. So if they want to have less irritating chases, they're going to have to cleanse that one as well. Still at 5 gens, the 3 hooks here. They've just EMP'd themselves, so he's going to be cleansing his deep wound. I'm not sure how he EMP'd himself without me knowing, to put it quite frankly. I do want to head over this way. Maybe I can get a kick off here. Oh, he decided he had enough. David King is gone. No more David King. David Prince. David, not royalty. David had enough. Wow. No, this guy was doing spins. I think he wants a little chase here. Little inertia tech there, get the free hit, wait for the vault, then go through, right inside. He's hindered, I'm hasted. Pallets on the side of the building, he does not make it that far. We take that. Yeah, I love getting Devour up. It's wonderful when you get Devour up, but running Devour by itself is kind of, you're not getting real value from that. My best case scenario, honestly, for Devour in this build is that I get to 3 tokens with it and I get it down, because then they panic. But it's kind of unlikely that that happens, in all honesty. Ooh, she's decided that she didn't want any of that, so she's done run off. I'll take the tag on Hattie. Is she gonna? Yes, she is. Ow, bonk. You're gonna be a little baby. I'll take the deep wound. And you can go down to deep wound and then sit on the ground. It's not nice to your team. Not nice to your team to be a whiny little giver-upper. Alright, we can all have fun here. It's not that big a deal. Yep, see, he's just gonna go down there. And you know what? That's fine. You're allowed to do that, buddy. But I'm not gonna pick you up. I'm just gonna leave you there. We saw her. We saw Nancy. Come to me, Nancy. Sorry, that sounds really... That's not what I meant. Bop! Bop! Oh no, I'll never catch up to her. She's so fast. Whatever will I do? What if I punch this wall? Maybe I can catch up to her. Where did she go? Found her. Is she gonna? Yeah, she's gonna pre-drop. See, it's not that hard, right? You just throw a little pallet at me. It's not that big a deal. I am willing to let Detective Tap completely bleed out, by the way. I'll just eat this pallet, you know, give him a little bit of a break. But you know, this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? This is a game that other killer players are like, oh my god, it's so ridiculous, it's so survivor-sided. I'm literally giving them a break. I'm literally giving them a break. Like, that's just, I mean, this, I don't even know, that's just this build, man. This build's very oppressive. Build is very mean. Big fan of it. Oh no, Hattie! Your, her, her ass was sticking out of the corner of the cars there and gave her away. Oh, good stun. Great job. Bop. Okay, you did good. If she sticks around, I'm gonna give her hatch. I'm gonna kill Tap here, because he finally left. But if she sticks around, I'll give her hatch because she never gave up. But this guy's a little whiny baby, so we'll throw him up on the thing here. No hatch offering, so we are gonna have to find it.
Stop.
That took ages! Oh my god, I want you to know that took so fucking long to find. What a terrible spot. That took so long I actually forgot what I was doing. What I was doing. Oh my god. Oh, but there you go. There you go. That's basically a 4K4. I mean, that's build proof. Again, second game in a row. I mean, you can see right here. These guards aren't, I mean, they're not slouches. He's running, Wiglif's not a bad perk. He got value from it. Lucky Break's a good perk. I don't fully understand this here, but, you know, this is funny because it doesn't work on bludgeons. And, I mean, the builds could have been better. They could have been worse. We played nice. We weren't even playing that, you know, we were playing mean. I only left Tap on the ground for him to throw a temper tantrum, because they were, I mean, it's too good of an opportunity. How can I not go for that? But that was a pretty quick game. So let's see if I can give you one more here. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Dead Dog Saloon got that mother heckin' dog in me. I'm just gonna do this for free. Might as well. That's a terrible cam spot. I'm assuming there's going to be someone over there, but they're also over here. Kind of got a slow start. We heard a boon going off there. Brother's a booner. I'll take the God pallet. Oh, that's not a hit. Okay. I'm not sure what planet we're on right now. Oh, come on. I'll take both of your God pallets. And I'll take the hit on this one. Oh no! Did Ace fuck you over by dropping both God pallets at the start of the game? Oh no, Alucard. Can we stop wiggling so much? They did boon Devour, which is unfortunate. We've got that gen worked on. Honestly, you can keep it. You can keep it. She has no idea where she's going. I don't know what to tell you, dude. She's humping a barrel. That's not my fault. I'll put her back up here. That's crazy that that's not in range. I'm literally looking at him. Nicolas Cage is in a bright, whatever color, rainbow suit. I'll take the TV, that's fine. We got the unhook there. I'll take another TP here. Because I don't think you make anything with my 8%. EMP, or Cam U. Teleport right to you. Bob. Oh, okay, so we know what the boon is. It's boon exponential something else. I'd like to avoid going for Thalita because she's on Death Hook. And I try to play as nice as possible because I'm not a, I'm not a turd. I think this game can be fun for everybody at the same time, even if that means I'm playing, in a less optimal way, as it were. Ooh, sprint burst moment. Why? Why not the one I was, looking at? That would have been really good. Anyway. Oh no, Thalita. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad. I'm gonna break this door here. Put deep wound on Cage. Teleport right to her. The dead heart there is actually insane. No, I mean, if you're forcing the pick, I'll force the kill here. I was just gonna leave her on the ground and hit the boon, to be totally honest with you, but we'll take the kill then. If you're gonna force the hit on me, gonna force the pickup. Sprint burst. Is there anybody here to save? I don't think so. Could you quit it? Oh, not a good move. Deep wound on him. Take the plot twisting Nicolas Cage and throw him on a hook. Not sure why Ace did the did a weird vault there.
Is about to happen.
A deep wound on you again. There we go. I feel a little bad for what happened to Thalita, but I mean, she I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, tunneling is not your fault as the killer. It's the fault of the survivors for not helping their teammate. Okay, you not being in range there is actually kind of insane. Come on. There we go. Good lord. They're still working gens. Means a lot. I mean, I don't know if I've made this build... I don't even think I've given this build really its fairest chance. Because I'm not playing to the generators even. I'm literally just playing to, get chases and get downs and play it in that way. And I mean, literally, if I were just playing more towards the gens, more aggressively in that regard, I would have a much easier time. I mean, it's not a good decision, Ace. Oh no, I got a stun. Oh, what am I gonna do? Besides put you back into deep wound and then have you fall back in my face for a free down. You know what's really funny is he's cleansed. He's cleansed him. So when he does, you know, mend, and I reinfect him, he's just gonna have to mend again. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna kick this generator. What's up, buddy? Meow ball. Wait, what? Huh? Meow ball. What did you think your bright purple suit was gonna hide? Was gonna hide you? I also think the leader was the one with the boon, so I don't even think I have to really worry about it. Boop! That's it. That's the game. I mean, it's. I didn't have to tunnel this lead. I do feel like I tunneled her a little bit, probably a lot more than I should have, or was really necessary. Oh no! See, this is why the abandon is bad, because he literally gets the pick up there, and there he left the game. Really unfortunate. Bot's going to die in comp corner, I guess. Ace is also running to comp corner. But there we go. I mean, that's all it takes. I will say this much: this mode is definitely more survivor-sided than the traditional mode. The traditional mode is, you know, pretty aggressively survivor-sided in the first place, you know, to begin with, and that's a very well-known thing. It's not really that big of a deal. So, you know, in certain cases, if you know how your team, or excuse me, how the survivors are playing, you sort of adjust how you play meaner if you have to. I didn't really mean to tunnel the Felita. She just kind of kept wandering into my face. I don't feel like that's necessarily my fault, but you know, it is sort of what it is. We'll get the Sigmori here for the last game.
It will be fast, possibly painless. Die.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Oh yeah. Best Mori. Best Mori in the game, changed my mind. But yeah, that's the build. I mean, tell me it's not. Tell me it's not fantastic. Those were 3 back-to-back games. You know, I had a few before that. You know, my microphone was screwed up because I'm an idiot. That were also, you know, great games for Singularity. This build really does carry in the Blood Moon event. If you have the Singularity, if you have these perks, I highly, 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 highly recommend you give it a try. Definitely worth it. Thank you all so much for stopping by. See you in the next one.